You may be surprised to know that at one time, not only was the Iowa State Fair determining which horse was the best, which hog, cattle, which flowers were the best, vegetables, pies, and so on, but also which baby. Sean, how'd that get started?
So we actually began on the county fair level, and a lady was watching how well they kept track of the animals' feed and throughout the year when they would have these prize-winning animals. And she said, well, why don't we do this for babies? And so it came to the state fair in 1911. It was instantly a huge hit, and it just grew from there to where other state fairs adopted it. And basically it was the start of preventative pediatrics.
But the criteria is outstanding as far as how times have changed. I'm looking here, and one of the criteria is, does the mother work outside the home? And as well as the birth weight and the feeding, is the baby entirely breastfed, general mentality, motor aspects, and so on. It's a criteria that we wouldn't use today.
Yeah, some of my favorites are, does it sleep with the window open? Does it get its daily sunning, whatever that means?
Yes, yes. Sean, I see there's a baby scale on exhibit here too. So they weighed the baby, that was part of the criteria?
Yeah, we have the original scale, and one of the best things about that is they would test the baby's lungs by dropping the baby onto the scale. Kind of an interesting way to do it.
But what happened then when a baby was determined to be Iowa's healthiest?
Well, it was quite a prize to get that. They'd get a huge trophy. They usually have their picture taken with the governor. It was a pretty big deal.
And commercial companies too, if the baby was being fed on certain breads or oatmeal or something like that, those companies advertised that we feed the healthiest baby in Iowa.
Yeah, some of the biggest pictures we have from different contests are that baby being presented as the winning baby by one of those companies.
And why aren't we doing it anymore?
Well, it kind of came to an end with the polio outbreak in the early 50s, so they kind of turned it down from that point. But
they didn't want to bring children together in one place.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay. And then other contests have gone by the wayside too, and tobacco smoking.
Yeah, that one's, interestingly enough, has gone by the wayside.
Now, which contest was that? What did the guy have to do?
I think they had to smoke a pipe, and whoever could look the most relaxed doing it or create the best rings, smoke rings, who knows?
Let's see. What other contests? The rolling pin throwing.
Yeah, that one kind of morphed a little bit for safety reasons. It became the rubber chicken throw contest, which we have still today.
But what other unique contests do you have here that the rooster crowing and husband calling and things like that?
And hog calling, yeah. One of my personal favorites to see every year is beard growing. And a lot of times they'll decorate their beards in all different fashions and come in full costume. It's great.
It's going to be interesting to see how we're judging and what we're judging 10 years from now.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Sean.
Thank you.